Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Chasing Cuts. My name is Hayden, and today we are here in the Raft River Mountains looking for Yellowstone cutthroat trout. It's close to Runoff, so the creek is looking a little brown, but we're gonna see if we can find some hungry fish because they're still in here. This creek only has Yellowstone cutthroat trout in it. So really looking forward to getting the fly on the water and seeing what we can find. So let's go. There's our fish right there. You can check them out. Beautiful colors. It is very muddy down here. You can tell where the water was running higher, but it's gone down a bit. So it's not as runoff as it was, but it still is obviously high and off color. Yeah, I've never been here with the water this high, so I don't know what the fishing is like at all, but we will find out. So I've been walking along the creek trying to look for any signs of life, and though I haven't seen an actual fish yet, I found this like beaver dam and these beaver ponds sort of forming right here, and fish like to hang out in these, sometimes in the deeper spots. I haven't seen any risers or anything like that, but I might fish these. I might even do a dry dropper, like a hopper dropper, and maybe we'll catch a fish out of one of these ponds. Let's give it a try. So I've spotted some fish just below this beaver dam. I haven't tried fishing it yet, but I want to try and get these fish that I can actually see. First confirmed fish sighting. They're just underneath all this brush, which is the very difficult part about this. I'm literally laying on my belly to try and get the flies to the right spot. Oh, we got one. We hooked up. Oh, and we lost it. We were just too far up and it was too far down. Dang it. That was really good though. I mean, it wasn't good because we didn't catch it, but that was a nice sized fish and it was a fish. So we will try again. I'm using a 6.5 foot rod right now, but stuff like this is where a 9 foot rod would actually probably be better. We're gonna see if we can have any luck here on the beaver pond. I just have our dry dropper, hopper dropper, whatever you want to call it. Well, if there are fish here in the pond, they're not just going for anything, or they just can't see it. I'm not sure which one it is. With the water being so dirty, that makes it tough. Oh, I had a fish come out and attack the dropper as I was dragging it. Sweet! Nice! Beaver pond paid off. Wow, I'm glad that we caught a fish. Already it came off because it was a barbless hook. Let's get our hands wet so we can show off our fish. There he is. A nice sized cutthroat for this stream. Show him off to the camera. Nice, beautiful cutthroat. And off he goes into his pocket. Let's see if there's another one in there. I switched up to a different streamer and I have the strike indicator on there. I did it so I could see a little easier, cast a little easier, and hopefully get to fish that are a little deeper since my streamer has a little weight to it. I haven't had any bites, but we're giving it a try. I'm hoping that somewhere in this run there's a fish. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, yes. Wow, what a fish. Probably one of my better ones out of this creek. Wow, look at the colors on that guy. Orange fins, colored up gill plate. Here's that cutthroat again. Awesome colors on him. Off he goes. I've been working my way up the river slowly and surely, and just everywhere I go, the water is just pretty quick. there's not a ton of pools. There's one behind this rock, but I just haven't been seeing any fish. And when I fish them, just nothing is coming up. So I don't know where the fish are, but this high water definitely makes life more difficult. I for sure see a fish down in this pool, but the water is really turbulent. So I don't have high hopes that it would see my fly, but maybe if I put a dropper on, we could get that fish. All right, the dropper is tied on. I'm also gonna tie a strike indicator to this, just in case my bottom or my dry fly sinks, so that way I can see where it is or if a fish has gotten it. Here we go. Wish me luck. Oh, we had him. We had him for a second. Sure enough, he went for it. Just like we had planned, but it just wasn't a solid hook set, and so we couldn't get him. So I had been going up this creek for a while, hadn't had anything happening, but I came back and saw this little pool, and I just had a fish come for it. So we're gonna keep fishing for it and see if it'll go for it again. Oh, he wants it, but he's going for the dry, and my dry might be a little too big. I put on a hopper, so let me change that real quick. All right, I tied on a small dry fly. We're gonna set it down there on the water and see if our fish comes back for it, if we can actually hook him. Oh, he tried to get it. It just didn't quite get in his mouth. He's small, but he should still be able to get this hook. It's not too big. There we go. Ooh, man, it had been a while since we caught a fish. Looks like our hook already came out. Oh, it's just a little tiny chubby guy. Look at him. Pretty light colored, but very distinct cutthroat slash on him. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. We'll let him back in the water somewhere where it's a little more gentle. And there he goes. I was getting a photo right quick and then he left. So he's free. Well, with that, let's keep on heading back. We're gonna try fishing this pool with our little dry fly that we caught the last fish on and see if we can get anything. There's got to be one in there somewhere. Hopefully they're hungry for a small dry fly. I saw one fish swimming. Yeah, there's at least one fish in there. So we are casting to a fish. There we go, there we go, there we go. We got him. And in the net. Get in the net. Whew, we got him. Nice sized fish for up here. Measuring in at about 9 inches. Nice, healthy cutthroat trout. A Yellowstone cutthroat trout. All right, we have our little fishy friend in the net. We'll get him free. Off he goes. Just sitting there in the current, catching his breath. And then he'll probably swim off and go do whatever trout do. Snaky friend right here, working his way down the river. I don't know what kind it is, but pretty nice snake. I'm just glad it's not a rattlesnake. Here we have a really good looking pool. So we're gonna see if we can get a fish to come up here. We have our hopper dropper set up on again. We'll see if any fish want that. Oh, we had one rise right here, right at the bottom of the pool. Let's try that again. I think if we took off our dropper is just a little too heavy. Oh, we have a fish. We have a fish. They went for the dropper. I'm glad we didn't take off the dropper. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, this one has some cool colors on it too. A very neat looking cutthroat. He has some pink along the side right there, which is really cool. Maybe like some pre-spawning colors. I'll let him go. Cool. I think we can catch at least one more fish in there, because there was another one rising for the dry. I don't think that one that took the dropper was the same one. Oh, we had one go for the dry again, right here at the back end of the pool. I think it's that same one every time. He just keeps missing it. Oh, I might have had a bite right there. It's hard to tell. Oh, we got one. Oh, he got off. And we hooked the tree. Oh, that's like a double bad luck. Ooh, that one really hit it. Oh, and we're stuck in the tree again. That was a nice sized fish too. All right, we're out of the tree. Let's try that again. If we can get that kind of hit again, we might get him. Oh, we have one, we have one. Yes, yes, yes. Oh yeah, we got him. Whoa, that's a nice sized one. Probably one of my best sized ones from this creek of all time. Nice, sweet fish. Went for the dropper. Wow, what a fish. Look at him. This right here is a healthy 11-inch cutthroat. Nice, nice. What a fish. Well, we released him by accident a little early, but that's okay. Ooh, we had a tiny little guy try to take it. Oh, we have a fish, we have a fish. Nice. Just a little guy. Nothing compared to that last one. This guy's spazzing out, so we'll be quick. There he is. Beautiful cutthroat. Be free. Oh, we had a tiny fish try to strike at it again, but I think it was going for the dry, and the dry might be a little too big for his mouth. Oh, we got him. Oh, he's gone. He missed the top one, got hooked on the bottom one, and then fell. Well, that was a productive hole, I think. Lots of fish. Lots and lots of fish. That was fun. Well, I think we'll call it there for today. I think the moral of the story is spring runoff is tough to fish. There are fish if you know where to look, if you're really lucky and everything goes right, but it is definitely not the ideal or perfect time to come up here and try and catch your Yellowstone cutthroat, especially if you're doing the Utah Cutthroat Slam. As I went up the river more, I found that the water got clearer, but there's just not a lot of fishable pockets where the fish would be sitting. So if I had to make my recommendation, come later in the year. Come kind of later June or into July, and I think you'll have a lot more success. Right now, we're just too much runoff, too much water, makes it difficult. But anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, get out there, try the Utah Cutthroat Slam, comment and ask me if you have any questions about it. And until next time, tight lines.